So I did not connect sloth and gluttony to any of the chakras, because both of them are connected to crown chakra, yes. And I think all sins are connected to the crown chakra first and foremost, and then they are selectively connected to each other. That's why I did not connect them. And although you can separately connect them if you want to, but I do not want to, yeah, because sloth and gluttony I think are very like you can act envy more, and sloth and gluttony are I think it's more of a like a thought filling type of, yeah, it's more in the mind, I feel. So it is somewhere between the third eye and the crown. So yeah, that's why I did not connect it. And I really love Life of Pi movie. Yes, I love that movie. I love that movie a lot. And there is a particular yeah, so there's a particular sequence in Life of Pi movie which I love. The island on which Pi gets trapped onto, yeah, I love that sequence because it is like there's something so peculiar about that scene. So peculiar, like I cannot comprehend. I cannot. And sometimes I can't even decode it, but that scene just pulls me in. Yeah, it sort of like pulls me in. There is something special about it. And I love all the obviously Life of Pi is like one amazing movie, but like apart from being so freaking amazing, Life of Pi is like it's like Life of Pi shows the journey of a soul. Yeah, yes. And they have also taken a lot of shlokas from the Bhagavad Gita. They have, yes, they have. It's very evident, but it's like it actually shows the journey of a soul. And then in the end he does ask the foreigner guy, which story do you prefer? So it's like my experience does not have to make sense to you, but it's like, but it can be real, it can be so real. So it's like, yeah, yes, I love that so much. I love when he questions him, which story do you prefer? So I love that scene. I love all the everything. I love Life of Pi a lot. And like I said, I think it shows journey of a soul. Like he's with his parents, and then he is getting like very strictly groomed by his father to be stiff and to not trust wild animals, that wild animals are not your friends and everything else. And then he also has this freedom to learn about every religion. Yeah, I relate to him. I do. One day he's like he's reading about 4 different religions all at once, and he's very confused. He wants to Pi has this curiosity. Pi is a very, very curious guy. Very curious and very like rationally curious, like sort of like Swami Vivekananda. Yes. And yeah, he's a rational guy. Pi is a rational guy. He questions and he wants to know things, and he wants to know the truth. Yeah, he wants to reach the truth, sort of. He wants to know God. And I think the island sequence, the island which was a carnivore island, I think that is very important and very pivotal, because in that scene he clearly says that even though God abandoned me, God was still watching me. And like he feels abandoned. Yeah, he does, because his family died and everything else, so he felt abandoned by God. He questioned God. Now from the starting we are like, this is a very curious kid, and he's reading about all these religions and he wants to know God. So I feel like the experiences he had in his life sort of I don't think it was a coincidence. I think that the only reason Pi survived and the only reason the story could take place the way it did, it was a way of God to make him know that God is real. Yes, Yes, and that there is something more miraculous about this world which not everybody has access to. So yeah, yes, I think the people who died in the obviously the sinking of the ship when the sorry when the ship sank, so the people who died, I think that was their time to die, like that is how much they were supposed to live. So but Pi had like he was supposed to live more, that's why he survived, and he wanted to know God, and I think God sort of took curiosity in him. Yes, yes, that's why I say thoughts are really really powerful and strong. It's like what you seek is seeking you. Yeah, yes, cut, like straight up, straight on point example of what you seek is seeking you. So Pi was seeking God, and then God started seeking him, like you want to know if I am real or not. And then it's like everything that happened in that movie after that point, when he becomes really curious towards God and everything else. So it's like each scene, each episode, each act of the movie is a way for God to show him that God is real, and that God is not good or bad, but God is fair. So yeah, I yes, I don't see God as being somebody who's good or bad, or somebody who is dressed in white color suit pant. Or like if it is the devil, तो मतलब crowns and stuff. I mean, it's good to watch those things for entertainment purposes, but I think that if it's a supernatural entity, then it's fair. It's not good, bad. They don't. They are above the senses. Yeah, yes. So they are above the senses, and they are above our understanding. In general, they are above our understanding. But if we are curious enough to know, to like want to get to know them, then if they take interest in us, so this is what happens. Yeah, everything that was going on in Pi's life was a way for God to communicate with him, sort of. Yeah, yes, I feel like the carnivore planet, if Pi was supposed to die on the carnivore island, so he would never find the human teeth in the leaf. He found the human teeth in the leaf, and then he looked at the, and like I said, this is a very rational guy we're talking about. This is a very rational individual. He's not some goo gaga type of person. He's not. He's very rational. He's very much grounded. He's a rational guy. First off, this is the first quality of Pi, that he's a very rational guy. And even though he wants to learn about everything and seeks and asks questions and everything else, but he's very rational. He uses his own brain and he uses his own heart. So he has a strong individuality, and he trusted his instincts. And if when his family died and everything else, then in all the hurricane and all the like oceanic, all the things, when he was drifting in the ocean and everywhere else, he trusted himself. All that's all he had. Yeah, yes. So yes. But he's a very rational guy from the starting. Pi is a rational dude, and I feel like it shows journey of a soul. Like, yeah, yes. And Pi wanted to learn about different religion, not to seek validation from his father. No, he was not seeking. He was not the I seek your validation type of kid. He was not. He was, I want to learn about the world, and I want to know the world. He was like, Bunny is a misunderstood character. He is a misunderstood character. I don't want to talk about him, but Bunny is a really misunderstood character. And anyways, like I won't say much, but Bunny from Ye Jawani Hai Diwani is a misunderstood guy. He loves his solitude, and he has been in relationships before. We did not see much of his life, but it's not just ki he gets into this temporary type of shit. No, like he did have a hookup with a girl on the street once, but we don't know like how we are seeing Bunny in the movie. So it's like ki he values his solitude a lot, and he is a little introspective kind of guy, and he the kind of solitude that he feels in his company, he did not find that in his relationships. Yeah, he did not. And he's not the no strings attached type of guy. No, he's not. He's a misunderstood character. They did not show much on whatever was going on in his life. I think Bunny was somebody who had been in relationships. I think Bunny was not somebody who would run from a idea of a real relationship. No, he was not. He just could not find the solitude he found in his company. Yeah, the solitude that he found in his company, he could not find that with anybody. And he found that in friendship of Nana, because he did not have romantic feelings for her initially. So he found solitude in friendship of Nana, and then when he met her again, though he found the same solitude in like these romantic and sexual feelings for her. So he was looking for, he had his own things that he kept on priority and everything else, but he believed in love and he wanted to find love. He's a misunderstood character. So is Nana. Not today, not right now, next time. She is also a really misunderstood character. Anyways. But yeah, Pai is a very rational guy. He's not some I will make up this story to get famous kind of person. He's not. He's a very rational guy. Pai is the most rational character in Life of Pi movie, and all the throughout he even questions his rationality, ki what is going on and what is not going on, and things that he read in the religious books. He tries to connect certain things. He tries to connect, and he gets so alone. He tries to talk to God in the sky and everything else. So he's trying to make sense of everything. But ultimately, I feel like ki the island sequence where he says ki that Carnivore Island helped him to he rested there for some time, but then he left, obviously. So the island helped him survive. The island was basically placed there for him to rest, and then he could go back to his path. So it's yes. But the island sequence is something really peculiar. I don't understand it completely yet, but I want to create my own interpretation. Yes, I do. I do. But yeah, Nana and Bunny are really misunderstood characters. They are. He's a misunderstood character. Nana is also a misunderstood character. According to me, at least, Nana is a misunderstood character. She is. They are both different. They are not. They don't have contrast in their personality, but they have different personality traits. Yeah. But he was looking for solitude, and he found the kind of solitude that he was looking for. He found that with Nana. Yeah. But yeah, Life of Pi is amazing. I also heard this really cool artist. His name is Albela. I love the music video. In the music video, he said, "आपसे मिलकर बिल्कुल अच्छा नहीं लगा." To be honest, to be very honest. I want to say that. I want to say that. Can I say that? I want to say that. He was लाइक 12वीं की मार्कशीट दिखा, पढ़ती लिखती तो है नहीं, मुझे कह रही है पैसे कमाओ। म्यूजिक में लगता हूँ मैं नशे में हूँ, मैं इतने साल से नशे नहीं, ये ही क्या है, ऑल द थिंग्स दैट ही वाज सेइंग इट वाज सो फनी, यस इट वाज। आपसे मिलकर बिल्कुल अच्छा नहीं लगा, टू बी ऑनेस्ट, टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट। तुम दुनिया वालों का समझ नहीं आता, खुद ही गाली बनाते हो, खुद ही कहते हो सही गलत है, मतलब खुद ही फंस जाते हो। एक्स्ट्रा चीज डाल के मेरी बिल्लियों को खिलाए। एक्स क्या बोल रहा था, व्हाट डिड यू से? एक्स्ट्रा चीज डाल के, एक्स्ट्रा चीज मैगी में डाल के मेरी बिल्लियों को खिलाएंगे, ही सेड दैट। आई वाज लाइक वो दिस इज ऑसम, आई लव दैट म्यूजिक वीडियो। आपसे मिलकर अच्छा नहीं लगा, टू बी ऑनेस्ट, टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट। I don't know, it's funny. It's funny. I also saw this amazing short film. It's called भाई नाम भूल जाता है भाई। भाई की दिक्कत है थोड़ी। और I also called in Little Women का जो एक the video that I made, I called Meg Mary. Yeah, that was my mistake though. I do this mistake. This is very like, this is my consistent, this is my habit at this point. I get confused in the name of the characters. Yeah, I do. So yeah. it happens with me, but just I love that music video of Alpela. How did you do that? आपसे मिलकर अच्छा नहीं लगा, to be honest, to be very honest. That is such an intrusive thing. I want to say that. I want to. I love it. I love Alpela ka. It's called Picasso. Yeah, the music video is called Picasso. But I saw this really cool short film. Char Diwari's music does not move my heart. Yes, it does not. I also think Char Diwari is a love virgin. Yeah. Yeah, I think he's a love virgin. 500 rupees when Char Diwari falls in love. His music is going to sound different. Yes. I think he's a love virgin. I used to ship Char Diwari and Genie together. I used to ship Nanku Sharma and Fo together. Yes. Because I don't know, their voices complement each other's voices a lot. So I used to ship Fo and Nanku hardcore. Yeah, I can't recall, in some post I have said I want them to get married. I don't know, I just ship them a lot. Yeah, yes, I did. Fo and Nanku. So. But I used to ship Char Diwari with Genie. I don't know, they both be tall. I don't need much reason to ship people. I'm just like, ये बढ़िया लगेगा साथ में ये दोनों. But genuinely, like yeah, I used to ship Char Diwari with Genie, but I don't. Fan fiction नहीं create हो रहा मन में. Like, what kind of girl would Char Diwari like? He's a very. First off, he's a very intelligent guy. Yes. Yeah, yes. Char Diwari and Arpit Bala, they are, both of them are intelligent. Don't go on their memes and this persona they have created for their music. So that is, see, you gotta understand, that's their business. Yes, they like, that is their brand sort of. Char Diwari is a very intelligent guy. ठीक है. He's not. मेरा सम्मान कहाँ है? मेरा सामान कहाँ है? पता नहीं, this, what are the things? Okay, why does he write like that? I want to know. Yeah, but I think Char Diwari is a love virgin. I think that. Yes, his music will sound very different when he actually falls in like real love. Yes, it will sound different. So 500 rupees. 500 rupees. When Char Diwari is not a love virgin, then his song will sound different.